coming up towards Alpha. So that counter pick discussion, how much do we see it come into effect here on Split? Early space taken away, actually. Fnatic playing very deep on this.
Yeah, no one's here. So EG will get full step to the site. They've cleared through pretty cleanly towards tower. I think the dog just managed to get around the corner. So they take a fair amount of space. Now, at this point, instantly into the retake and the post plant. Now, looking at what kit Fnatic has, plenty. All the juice in this one. Now, the timing on Boostio here is quite curious. And a swing, lovely double swing actually. Puts Durka on the back foot. Counter flash comes in from Leo to try and stem any of that aggression. Where are they going to find this?
No clue.
Oh, bouncing shot from Durka. Ethan's just been deleted. Jorko's getting back to it. And now you can see that crunch coming in. Com going to take down Chronicle. Hold on! EG starting to work away at Fnatic down to Boaster and Alpha. Trying to work their way back in as well. But look who's waiting. Demon 1 on the side, waits patiently. Contact made! 2 bodies drop.
I mean, nearly shows his hand too early.
Yeah.
Luckily, that pinch comes through from the way for Demon 1 to find value.
Okay.
Or to find some of that online form once again.
If that happens, bloody hell. Okay, we're going to have the 2 players pushed up pretty close by here. You got a flash from Leo potentially, and a little bit of work maybe to be had from Durka. Okay, they're trying to be drawn in here. Yeah, oh, this is a nice little pocket piece. Ethan, though, instantly deals with that initial threat. Jorgo staying alive.
Jorgo actually nearly satchelled into that paint shell. Will get healed up, though, Ethan. The regrowth available.
Don't mind the ideas from Fnatic here. I mean, you're on a round classics, right? You might as well try and make something happen for yourself. Nice little idea. Didn't get what they really wanted. The heal coming through, everyone's back up to fighting form. Going back in, you're going to be seeing Boaster on the other side. Still has the smoke to invest if he fancies. There. Chronicle can catch that cross too, potentially. But again, you're talking about classics, so it's be very difficult. Clearing on it.
Spam Boaster out, actually.
I think they've even noted Chronicle. Absolutely, they have. Yeah, very quick to close down. Do they find the follow-up? Yes, they do. Leo's cleared. EG. Clinical in approach fight. It's down to 1 Alpha.
Jesus.
the Turkish one kid? Absolutely not. For now, though, EG have got the start they wanted. Now, up against Fnatic, they have not had the same pistol round success or those bonus conversions.
Defense. Yeah, only the 1 rifle in the hands of Demon 1, the Bulldog here. It's a Stinger and 2 Spectres, so EG trying to protect that purchase to follow this round.
Both could clean up here. Timing's pretty key, though. Keep an eye on the rest of the map. There is slow progress over towards A as well. Not a great deal, but also just getting the feel of each other at this point, kind of getting to know these 2 sides playing.
I mean, I'd argue no progress, because actually they haven't been spotted, so they're not going to bait out a rotation here. The utility's unfolded. There's 2 traps, a spy cam spotting deep into heaven as well, so you do want to see these 2 players outside A at least pump a little bit, create a little bit of pressure to Fnatic.
You can see what EG are trying to do, though. They're trying to end towards that A side, potentially, but as you said, with that lack of progress, they're walking into a big unknown.
And due to the fact that they have SMGs, that's why they need to force a rotation, force somebody Fnatic to cross paths with EG in mid here, but Spike's going to regroup. EG might get an opportunity to take a scrap in heaven here.
30 seconds left.
Hello, camera. So cross actually going to be made for Jorgamo and Demon 1 towards the site. Alpha's going to catch Com. Spike is on the site,
HP,
though. That's true. Spike's gone down, yeah. So Fnatic, unless something goes terribly wrong, like Demon 1 pops off and Boostio does, they've done more than enough here. Keeping 4 standing, really nice.
Facility is crazy. And ultimately put Fnatic in a position where they can take the engagement. They know that odds on they're going to have a numbers advantage here.
Finding any sort of danger there, really, and I think you highlighted it perfectly as to why. It was so well controlled from some of the utility work coming in, and you can see it, I'm pretty sure, almost every round until Alpha does get checked on, right? He's going to be able to kind of keep that control over towards A. There. Looks like early start towards middle for EG, at least on their protocol list. You hear the boombot on the other side trying to rattle on through. Durka waiting with the judge, so dependent on this timing, could be quite effective, but for now, just working off the back of the smoke. Slow work towards vent.
Same thing applies here, though. If you don't see this utility set up from Alpha pressure here, Fnatic Won't feel an awful lot of pressure.
Okay, slippery.
Chronicle's position, he's actually deep enough to find a stun into Mail here as well.
Ooh.
There's so many little pieces that can come together for Fnatic on the back of that first contact being taken. With 40 seconds left on the clock, by the way.
They're desperately trying to figure this out, right? Get that little bit of a beat on the likes of Fnatic, who are masterful at this, keep in mind. Now the Paranoia gets sent. I think it only catches one, maybe two. Flash towards Boaster, Paint to follow. Cross can be had as well. Seeker's going to make that pretty secure. And Jorgmo with a lovely overwhelm towards Boaster. Sight's now theirs. Do they get a safe plant? They don't have full safety from Heaven, CT, anywhere else. Fnatic still have step back here. Chronicle gonna get pressured. Handles Jorgmo, looks for the follow-up. Demon 1's dead! Demon 1's dead! Gorgeous from Chronicle. And now Ethan, Com, and Busio trying to hold against the favorable numbers here. And Busio's in no man's land, getting chased around, but Com does well to find Durka. Ethan slips away and Com tries to fill that void. Now, Flash comes in, turns it, but not well enough. Alpha, he's there on the site, and now Com, what can you do? This is hard work, it ain't gonna happen. But
so late on that as well. So I should say so deep on this. All the way towards bottom mid, still outside sewers at this point. One away from the Blade Storm though, so you get this orb outside B potentially. I think Demon One was literally like, bro, I'm right here.
Please.
I'm literally right here.
Okay, has he slipped up unnoted? No, I think he's been pinged out. Okay, so they're aware that someone's gotten close. I don't know if it got completely seen in the cam, but you can really see Durka trying to check on this. Com's got himself posted nice and deep though, so maybe he'll do something with it. Uh-oh, maybe not. Yeah, gonna have to show the hand. Looks like they want to try and pressure towards the safe side. And actually, they've done it really nicely timed. That's worked really well. Okay, challenge and falls to Alpha. They're on Stingers and Sheriff, so again, this isn't the big buy for them. 50 seconds. Paranoia gonna find no one here. Seeker's gonna come through as well, so gonna keep checking what each are up to. There is the ult coming in as well for Demon 1.
Nobody's dealing with the Seeker for him though. We slowed down a little bit on the approach. Alpha committed towards a side position. First trip finds nothing. Demon 1 over the top.
That's the Demon 1 you needed, but Alpha's still alive. He's gonna make it hard work. He's only gonna be able to manage one actually. 4v2 now.
Is he throwing everything in here?
Yeah, Jorgmo just wants to defend, right? It's just, whoa, he's got him right to the chest. He puts his body on the line for it, and now a 1v3, but it is Leo, and they are working with less. He's got a flash, and he's got a first target. That's not pleasant.
Perfect from Vent.
Timing
As soon as Durka tries to isolate Com, I believe, towards the top of ramp, we have to see an adjustment here. We've seen Fnatic basically employ the same, actually not spotted, but pinged out immediately. Com really neutered in that sense.
Durka's going for a fight over on A main, the extremity as well. Yeah, Com needs to be super careful to not fall there. He's making
Get out of there.
Baiting it. Oh my God, Com!
Okay, don't.
Mad confidence apparently. Toying with Chronicle and Durka? That's...
And I don't think he even noted Chronicle on the push-up initially. It was just Durka. Durka slipped through. No way. Does Ethan catch this?
Yeah, timing's everything now.
Are you serious?
And Ethan's got the spike. He's got support here, though. He's not alone. Durka is.
This is a beautiful collapse, though.
This is nice. We find two first. Hello! Ethan's got him. Okay, opportunities are plenty now towards A, right? That's super open for them. These Bulldogs are going to struggle. Only one for Boaster, two rifles, though, between Leo and Alpha. Paranoia could be nice. Nice timing on that. Wants to close in a little. Didn't quite make it in time. Able to sit back a little safer, but buys a good couple of seconds here. 35 left on the board. As Leo slips the smoke, finds one spray! Against it, Demon 1 goes down. Way more possible now. 2v3. Boaster's on the side. Ah, he's been dealt with so quickly. 20 seconds, that should be the plan.
Alpha does have a Vandal, though. You can find the first one cleanly. Jorgmo offers it up, hands it over.
45. Masses of HP. Blood. Hell. Alpha. Oh, Com's timing there. Maybe another couple of rounds. I don't know. 2 to 4 here.
I mean, no, Vinny's probably considering it now, to be honest. So it's the first round we've seen Alpha switch things up. The utility invested towards B. We do see Fnatic switch things up. Big spam coming through, but Ethan.
What a shot! fully unintentional, it feels.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But you take them when you get them, I guess, because Fnatic wanted to get aggressive down middle, and you've taken away
First
the
time
main
actually,
proponent.
yeah, they give up a first death as well. No commitment to the swing behind that as well to make sure that there's a trade that happens. Just so, I mean, yeah, EG are stacked here as 3, sure, but both on a judge as well, so he's going to be committed towards a very deep position towards main.
You want to fight it?
Does the Trailblazer spot it out?
Yep.
Scout
And,
destroyed.
wait, I'm just gonna
That's
jump
in
up. Okay,
mid.
that was in middle. Yeah, Boostio's taken away Boaster. There was another player on the side, though. That is going to be Leo. Still succeeds. Takes down Demon 1. The site's far from secure. And trying to slip the wall against Chronicle. Not going to happen. Ult comes in. Now they're scrambling. 2v2. Alpha and Chronicle up against Ethan and Com. Ult's going to be put in, though.
Alpha did find a kill off that.
Oh my god, the ult as well. He's throwing everything in and the kitchen sink, trying to toy with. Oh, the snap to attention from Ethan.
The Seeker!
Oh, bloody hell, Alpha! He's getting chased down by it. And a follow-up from Ethan with a stretch this lead ahead. 3 on the trot. Mini's feeling that too. Fnatic have
What
hit the
is
target.
that?
Yeah, it's just...
What the hell is that? It looked even worse on the
it
replay.
did.
I think that's it.
Fnatic have been halted. What does EG do after this timeout? Fnatic already going to take space. A little bit more committed towards B main this time. Haven't seen them explore this far yet.
Concealment. My ult's ready.
Yeah, we'll get the Seekers here. It's that garage orb. Similar setup once again. Chronicle nearly caught off guard, but potential to be isolated here.
He's done really well to get away
Yeah,
from
he
that,
has,
actually.
yeah. Forced into 2 open angles, EG unable to punish, but Jorgamo setting up here. Yeah, look how deep Durka is on stairs as well, with very, very deep control between Boaster and Leo.
Still committing on this A here, yeah, okay. So the players going in is Demon 1. Chronicle going to try and supplement and support on the side, which is going to be Alpha, but Alpha's seeing nothing. Oh, Chocobo flies in! Demon 1 did manage to capitalize on that timing, though, by taking down Alpha. Boaster slips a little deeper. Demon 1's still here.
What?
Dodging, trying to get around it. Fnatic take it back towards the site. A couple of fumbles, it looks like, but 2 players still standing. Boostio and Com.
30 seconds
Spikes down
left.
on the site. 27 seconds. Not easy at all. How do they find any next step here?
Especially with
Across.
Leo's position.
Yeah. Boaster is lower HP, but 15 seconds now. Running very low on time. Dropping down together. Dirk isolates the first. It's all on Boostio. He ain't got it. Lovely. Safe pair of hands. Yeah. Actually, no, excuse me. That was the Boostio flying in.
As you hear it happen off screen here, but I said Team 1 here had a freebie on Chronicle. And you'd argue Durka, because Durka...
That gets Fnatic a little back in this game. Does add a couple of question marks around maybe Demon 1 down the line. But for now, we kind of just keep that in the back of our mind, sticking on. Maybe just situational.
I mean, the byproduct of a couple of scrappy rounds played out here. Demon 1's on a Guardian in EG's buy round.
Yeah, so's Boostio.
So's Boostio. Yeah, didn't even spot the one on the bottom.
Look how deep Fnatic are going exploring here. First time we've seen them commit behind this even further.
Like I was saying, I wanted to see them take the initiative, take some space away on the other side of the map with this anchor setup towards 8. Fnatic are doing just that, denying space here.
Okay, so that's going to note it, right? EG now know, yes, they pushed up a little deeper, but they're playing patiently on the other side too. They also have a man pushed up towards middle, super deep.
I mean, another key thing to note as well, they forced the adjustment of the Viper Wall. This time around, Com has invested it towards B, cut off just next to Pillar.
They know they're back up now. Do they check? None the wiser. Leo did find Ethan though, so Com's success only keeps us back at a 4-4. The spike goes down.
30 seconds left.
And you're looking at the clock, really, 27 seconds. Jorgamo maybe banking on finding Boaster. They look like they want to finish on B. You're going to have Boaster and Leo to try and hold them back. Jorgamo just on the other side of that smoke. Does he catch your timing? He's going to hear the steps. He went for an audacious play, but Boaster not falling for that. And they pivoted over towards A, over towards Chronicle, over towards Alpha, who's caught the cross. Demon 1 took so much damage. Spike goes into the hands of Boostio, but can he even get the spike down in time? I don't know if he can. He's been denied. Alpha's fallen. Spike is in, but no players to stand and defend it. Fnatic really starting to put EG through their paces.
figure out where they want to go. Boostio still lurking up onto A. When the rest of the team are still, it looks like they're committed towards a B split. But again, all I wanted to see was a little bit of space control, a little bit of deeper exploration, as forced a round to basically be decided by the clock.
And this looks a little different. 3-2 split, but it's quite pacey. But there's 4 players here from Fnatic again. Fnatic will just be leaning on this stack. Alpha is doing wonders without even having to fire a bullet, right? He's doing perfectly holding this down. Now he gets a little tested though. Again, they are on a lighter buy. You've got that rifle with comp. That's all I'm seeing. But Ethan gonna put that stinger to use. That's how Danger and Boostio trying to activate that lurk himself. Does he catch timing on Boast to recheck in, or maybe not? They're going to hear these steps. Durka will relay this information. And Boostio is going to try and defend towards CT. The cross going to be watch and pressured. Durka forced away. He fought back into that.
Audacious from Durka.
He's got backup now, but obviously that's just way off the timing. Team 1 might be able to punish these two. The young gun who's not fully had that same form we've seen online, and it will be once again absent. Leo outdoes. Gives them a big shot into this round. Again, note the weaponry they have.
Com has a rifle to work with here, but it's just a stinger and a sheriff in the hands of Ethan and Boostio. Flash is good, proactive here. Com finds a kill.
Lovely synergy between the two, still being proactive into these post plants, just perfect. Boaster and Leo, what do you do on the way back? They have nothing else to play with, no more flash for Leo, just comes on now. He might be able to do something, but time is running very low. On the spike they go, first one found, Boaster's not stopping.
Hold up.
Hold on, Leo doing wonders, can he find him? No, Boaster with a defuse.
The perfect setup here, the plant, maybe just not deep enough here. I'm not even sure actually of the final plant location, but it looks like it's quite far over to the right, becoming a factor, to be honest with you.
It's not. All right, let's see what we have this round. Okay, little bit of intent towards middle. 3 players here from Fnatic. And the early ult sent through, finding nothing here. And it's going to be trying to set up Durka, but they're cleared. So much information on the back of this. Alpha's got to be ready. He has got players coming his way. The Seeker's going to highlight where he is. Demon 1's going to be in. Let's get caught, but that's fine. Gets cleared. And it's going to be an instantaneous retake. Jorgamo sends him scurrying away.
There's a chance there, Boaster and Leo would have fallen to that. Viper's Pit set up here, everything dumped into this round. EG have to try and convert this one. No snake bites available, so they have to almost commit to some engagements here.
It's going to be brawly, isn't it? Oh, Boaster, so heads up, clears out Jorgamo. That's the first player to fall. Is he going to try and spot some of these players out? Yeah, okay, gets sent back away from Demon 1. Still on the site, just safe here. Drop down comes in, Boaster getting closer. 16 HP, spraying and praying. Ethan waiting. Anyone who shows through that wall, they're getting closer. Closing in. Fnatic starting to flood on through. Demon 1 can't do enough. It's all on Boostio. A 1v3. The toe denying on the first attempt. They might not be able to get to this. Oh, he's done just enough. Boostio. Heroics from further away.
Relinquish some of that control on the back of the Cosmic Divide. It just comes down to this.
Let's go, 5-6. We get a tied all even. Demon 1, early challenge, early trade. Jorgamo goes down, Boostio gonna find Dirk all the way back, but Leo commits behind it. That's Boostio now removed. 3 still standing, and it's Ethan who's low, so no heal for him. This falls into the hands of Demon 1 and Com. They gotta find value here.
25 HP for Ethan. Now look at the switch up from Alpha, tucked into a committed position on site here. Finally, round 12. We see somebody go forward and deal with the camera.
And Leo has to, start peeling away from B. You're starting to see those responses, right? But at this point, Alpha still feeling safe enough. You can see a little bit of clear coming in as well. So you can see Fnatic are responding. This was the ideal goal that you wanted to be seen addressed. But Chronicle, wait. Just lost it. Ethan in that? 20, he didn't even land a shot. Ethan's still alive on 25. CT is dangerous though. 2 players here. This cross is not comfortable. It's going to be Boaster watching it, joined by Leo. The flash. They have nothing else to really make this cross safe, but apart from that, it just catches Boaster. Good to deny Ethan. 28 seconds. That spike is dangerous. Okay, big pick up there. It's Com now trying to watch from above. There's that third man they don't quite know about yet. Now they do. Com's heard that.
Boaster's just pinged him out, though. He spotted him on the retreat back.
don't know if he can do much from here. You're gonna need
Well,
a bailout
actually,
from
I'm
Demon
thinking
One.
otherwise now that Alpha's checking back towards Mail.
Oh, okay. He spotted 2, I think there. Calm down. Can't handle it. It's all on Demon One. We need heroics. At a time like this, he spots out the final player. It's him against Leo. Leo above and beyond for his side.
It's heartbreaking here for Demon One.
player
The
standing.
first one, disgusting on
Enemy
Boaster.
remaining.
Lovely.
Then drifts back onto this angle. Leo sticks to his guns.
Where are you looking?
They set up here, Fnatic looking to pop out the gates. Potentially take early ramp control. A little bit of information on the back of the boombot here from Jorgemon. Demon One already posted up on the backside of this wall. Actually, yeah, Durka tagged up as well, down to 54.
Here.
Trying to get maybe some information off the cam to commit that paint shell, force a player out of position.
Okay, Demon One just about wins that fight. Left standing on 10 HP. That's going to be Durka gone. And you're looking at the rest. Where's the rest of the progress from Fnatic? You've got Boaster kind of slow working towards middle. That's going to be
Spotted
checked
though,
on by
yeah.
Com.
That's key information for EG. Now they can play a little looser, a little deeper in heaven. Maybe look towards retaking some of this space once contact comes through, but actually with Demon One tagged up and committed towards the side position, maybe screens is the focal point for them.
Could be. They seem very aware of this, but I think you teed it up just right. They're sitting so deep on this, harder to clear now. This utility will not have as much success, but it will give them that semblance of safety moving forward. Probably going to note one, but Alpha, the
That's
timing is
huge.
fantastic. Punishing Jorgamo to try and maybe alleviate the pressure. Ethan tries to work forward. Alpha again. Yes, he found Boaster, but still, across his had. Demon One, 10 HP on the site. He's going to get checked on here, sure.
Spike planted.
Right? Yeah. He's going to lose that window of timing now. Sweat it out between Alpha and Chronicle. Chronicle delivers the bullet perfectly. Beautiful work from...
You see, he's just desperately, he's playing to not die here. Not to have a say in this. Alpha, 2 ridiculous kills, I've got to be honest.
Enemy
Oh, he's had
remaining.
a round.
Yeah. Playoff, so they've got to feel good about coming out, at least setting themselves up for success here. A little posturing here, I think, Fnatic out on the back of the orb being taken. They're just going to force their way onto B site.
Boosty almost got caught up in that. Yeah, seen
Yeah.
so clearly. Durka's on the hunt. I mean, it's very rare you see a quiet game from Durka. I think the desk kind of highlighted it very well. It's pretty reasonable that maybe Demon One isn't as comfortable yet. He's still working through that first LAN sort of vibe, right? Trying to feel it out a bit. First international LAN like this, at least, shall I say. But Durka, I mean, it's rare you see him have a quiet game. It's you know. So we'll see if he can activate here. Still around for him to build up that bit of confidence, get a little bit closer to that showstopper too.
And I think this discussion that obviously Josh and Bren were starting to have on the desk. Demon One can get the operator online. What is that?
Huh?
Okay, slow down a little bit here. Alpha going to find a response.
Enemy remaining.
And yeah, cleaned up.
There we go. Very well rounded. I mean, they got everything they want here.
Doesn't look like a bonus.
No, it does not. There's just that one Bulldog in the hands of Boaster, who's always pretty selfless anyway when it comes to his buys. Doesn't really make much odds when you think about it that way. Durka trying to go in early. He's going to get ahead of this.
Paranoia is perfect.
Wow. Boostio, though, given a second lease of life, though. Not going to be checked on just yet. It looks for the fight on Durka, who's just taking space, taking names, and Chronicle, the layering to this is just out of this world. Fnatic just taking the site perfectly. Ethan and Demon One are a mile away.
EG caught off guard a little bit with the pace here. Snakebite comes in very late. There's obviously a paranoia that catches Com, I believe, falling from heaven in midair. Yeah, Boostio and Com just not in complementary positions to absorb a sight hit like that with so much of Fnatic forcing their way through the choke point.
You're starting to see that caliber come into play, right? Fnatic are incredibly robust. I mean, almost flawless run in EMEA. I mean, very rarely getting fully challenged. They came off the back of the win in Brazil. There's a lot of reasons that we put a lot of credit with this team. And we expect big things from them. You're starting to see some of that caliber slip into place here. Yes, it was actually a very well-rounded bonus, if you want to call it that.
Honestly, yeah, with
Might
the
as
light
well.
shields in.
Yeah.
Again, that's how Fnatic will stack up regardless. And like I said here, when Com falls, Boostio's is not in a position to capitalize.
Early flash will confirm attendance, but it doesn't tell too much, but this amount of presence probably will. Ethan, one of the only players who does have that rifle, so see if he can make much of this one. The temptation to maybe work through that smoke is there, but seconds guesses and knows better than to be doing that. Boaster gonna make his way through. Nothing really much to deny this cross and deny that plant. Keep in mind, EG's buy is very weak, but they've always been quite dangerous in these rounds. Fnatic should be able to hold this, especially with these three players sat very patiently, but overwhelmed.
Hold up.
And outdone. Leo trying to deal desperately with whatever Jorgamo's doing. Flying! What is that? Jorgamo! Unrelenting aggression, taking out Leo, leaving it to Durka and Boaster. A little stunned at this point. Literally now, and Com's gonna find Durka leaving it all to Boaster. Flash comes in. This is just
my
out
God.
of this world. What on earth was that round?
One of the cleanest executions here.
Flawless.
What the hell was that?
Time where Fnatic are looking to actually slow the push on the way back through. Yeah, Jorgamo's just not noted on the satchel up here.
It's the fact
This
that
is
he's pushing
ridiculous.
it.
Yeah, the second there,
Got everything they wanted.
Fnatic
Still.
drifting back towards B now. Similar situation. Com and Boostio. Okay, yeah, Com's now drifting out of heaven.
Oh,
Other side of things, though, Demon 1 gives Fnatic a little bit of information with the neural theft.
oh man, that's gonna be heartbreaking. They're going right up the guts as well. Fnatic gonna take that information. Work perfectly off the back of it as well. A little bit of stall though. They wanted to spiral out through here. Can't quite do it yet.
Com?
A little lost in the sauce there. Maybe looking for an anti-flash position, but he's just in the middle of no man's land. Bushu gonna punch on one, pop flash comes in. Not gonna be falling for that one. Fnatic just kicking down the door here. Not gonna happen. That's them.
My camera is destroyed.
Yeah, Demon 1's just digging so deep. So deep. Again, once you confirm there's no close presence here, retrieve orb, reset. With a commanding lead here. A bigger picture of Fnatic and an advantage across the next couple of rounds, unless EG close this out as close to flawless as possible.
Fnatic change the pace. Shift gear a little. Lowering it down. Holding this very deep default. Yes, a little bit of a fact finder over towards A. They've noted potentially Alpha. I think it was actually just around the corner, but it stands. Utility being handled. But curiosity, EG, wondering what Fnatic are up to here.
Operator tested here, but Showstopper comes through, doesn't find anything on the backside either. It's a big investment towards mid-hit. Rolling Thunder sent through, but Snakebite going to slow things down.
Oh, adjustment for Boostio! Take it two with him. Does he get any more? He's outliving himself. Oh, what? Durka just didn't even expect him to take a look up and over that smoke. He thought he was fully safe. Boostio somehow has a cloak of invisibility in this one. Spike now left on the other side of main too. These two final players, I think, might have to relinquish a little here. Boostio getting maybe ahead of himself. Got to be careful. Doesn't want to give away too much here. They are still not out of the woods, even with this round in hand. Stunner from Alpha. 13 seconds, though. They're trying to make something happen. They can cost them so much. They cost him another, and Jorgamo has to run. Com has to sit deeper. Now the round's out of touch, but they can seriously cost them everything. Oh, what on earth? Where is Ethan? Ethan needs to run away.
I think that was about as far away as it could have been. Beautiful opener from Boostio, but EG just overstay their welcome here. Yep. A little bit, but look at the remaining funds. Worlds apart from where you'd want to be, EG coming out of a round win.
And Boostio's in a lot of danger. Look at the pace in which Durka's closing that gap. He's got the sight to himself. Durka cracks open the sight. Oh, quick one back though. Demon 1 takes off his scalp and now looks for a follow-up. He's not alone in this. There is support here. Oh
my God!
Beautiful from Demon 1, allows Jorgamo in.
Down. B.
But it's down to these two, the deadly duo from that last round who cost them everything. Spike in a very similar position. But now more time, a minute to play with. You have to be on your guard. Alpha and Leo are looking sharp right now. There they are. Jorgamo notes them.
Spots both.
He cannot let this slip. That was a great attempt from Leo there.
Box there is ridiculous. First one, clean onto Durka, but the decision-making here, a boosted position here. I like the switch up. Boostio has been targeted once again. We saw it on Lotus on map 1, but isolated a few times on these B-side holds.
Oh, Alpha.
Yeah, weird spam game, actually, that
Yeah.
Fnatic are entertaining outside A here, but no harm, no foul.
Look at the ult here as well. Yeah, okay. Couple close by. So early little scrap over towards A, but this position from Com actually could find value.
Especially if Jorgamo's shown presence. Now he has. I mean, they've noted Demon 1 on the other side of things as well, so.
Oh, but they're backing away. Where do they go with this? I mean, you've got, what, 45 seconds. I guess if they split through Heaven, then they get a great opportunity to clear Com, actually. But a late lean back towards A, bit unknown. Demon 1, operator there. Fnatic running this really very late on the clock.
Late round, walking into an operator potentially.
Timing's everything. Does Demon 1 get a fair shot at this one? Seeker's coming in, he's lost his teammate, Bussio's fallen.
What?
It's all on Demon 1! He's gonna stand tall on the first, does he get a second? He knows Leo, but he didn't expect Chronicle, he's fallen. Oh, but a quick catch from Boaster gonna take Jorgamo down as well! And now Ethan and Com,
10 seconds left.
so far away, I don't think they can do anything about this one. Yeah, a couple of low HP players, or should I just say one? But this looks like 11 from Fnatic.
It's definitely, yeah, Com's even going to just try and hold on to the rifle, I think. Maybe even flank all the way through spawn, but Ethan, 46 HP. Don't really have a fighting chance versus 3 members of Fnatic tucked up close on site. Yeah, really strange. This almost feels like leading into the late round, EG have an advantage with an operator still anchoring towards A, but Bustio slipped into the smoke. He doesn't deal with the Seeker. He wants to remain unnoted, but then gets found by Leo. I'm not sure even if he makes a noise there, but another situation, complementary positions once again. Ah, well, you have your answer.
The operator's out. In the hands of Durka, claimed off the corpse. Jorgamo just hoping someone gives him that chance. Okay, they know there's someone working away here. Haven't seen much of Durka with that operator, but always a treat to see. Full kit to play with. Done. Almost found there. You don't go back to that now.
Pull the rotation as well. You can see Demon 1 getting a little curious now through spawn. But no overcommitment yet, and actually Fnatic rotating across with the spike here in the hands of Boaster.
Don't take a lot of space from this. Only noting Ethan so far. Jorgamo's still in that corner. Demon 1 actually backing away from this.
Yeah, I'm curious. On the back of the Trailblazer should. Wall doesn't go up. It doesn't go up quick enough.
He's not dead yet. How's he still standing? And Ethan bails him out. Hold on, Ethan turns the flash. It ain't over yet. How much can one man do? Seekers try and stem the bleed here. Sights under scrutiny. 27 seconds. Support's on the way. They know where Fnatic are, but can they still deal with them here? A quick pivot potentially. Yeah, they're off. Spikes in the vent. It's going towards B.
Com could go huge here. He has a snake bite to slow things down as well.
Oh, massive work. 15 seconds. They're going to face the music. And they do. Back away again. They go. Boaster's still alive. But it's Ethan on the side, the man who held his nerve.
The bait!
It's perfect between Boaster and Leo. Making something out of nothing here. And now in the post plan we go. Boaster, Leo, one side. Com, Boostio, the other. One flash for Leo. That's all they got. Flash goes in, gonna find one, that's gonna be noted. Com creeping closer. Boaster on the side. Leo, the first fight, he's gonna see it. Boostio closing the gap. Oh, it's all now down to the 1v1. Leo on 25, Com on 30. Oh, gonna go in, does he chase it down? Leo's tempted. He's got the shorty out. But time is starting to tick. And Com has to find him, Leo closing in. Has it, and he falls! Com, the hero EG needed. Right down to the wire here. Oh, God!
Have a say in this 1v2. Like I said, Com Snakebite, a key piece of
Oh,
utility.
that was it just then, wasn't it? Just cut away from it.
Nearly has the perfect read here as well. Waits things out, anticipates the tap. So financially, actually, though, Fnatic still in somewhat of an advantage. Boaster's isolated a kill.
He's found
He just TP'd through.
Okay, that's a little unorthodox, but if it gets the job done, we don't question it. Oh no! Jorgamo's made a meal of it too! Fnatic given 2 freebies at the start here. Finding such success this early on, that could be 12 for Fnatic. Is it enough of a killing blow? You've got Demon 1 still left, Ethan and Boostio. 5 on the other side, no one really even taking masses of damage. Ethan feels that pressure, feels the strain, turns the flash, looks for 1. Can't even take down Chronicle. The site's now theirs. Fnatic keeping 5 standing. And that's surely got to be 12. Demon 1 knows it. Sudden gear shift and just audacious plays in middle.
G once again caught off guard with the pace. We saw earlier on with Com and Boostio struggling to hold on to B site. This time around, Fnatic sweeping through mid. They're on the hunt as well. Want to punish the economy even further. Hit pretty early, actually. Leo and Chronicle will be the first to challenge.
Your fault.
Leo first to fall.
Chronicle next. Also falls.
He is still really clean.
He's got quite nice aim. Durka. That's a different challenger. Otherwise, he just turned into a 1v5 aim training. But the real change of pace, that little bit of a different look through middle, this certainly helped. Oh, the flash.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
Didn't catch the flash. I saw the assist go through it, if that was a spam, but little pieces like that.
Almost that final round. They've drawn it out this far. 12 to 10 though. Reality beckoning EG back down to earth. Fnatic making it to 12 here, but one more round. EG have been good at these rounds, but I'm not there yet. What do they do with this? How do they handle Fnatic now?
Orb actually retrieved here by Jorgamow. That's a big win early on here. To get away unscathed from that as well.
Smoke does go up to middle. Swamp's there too.
This is a disgusting setup for the choke point on B though. The last time, completely negated by Durka blast backing in. So they have to hold them at the front door. Com set up for the snake bite preemptively this time.
Lucio's going into it. Oh, the Seekers! So heads up from Fnatic. That's their brilliance that we know. But look at this, Com's found a little bit of room to work. That's Durka removed, and he's still on the site. Boasted to get back towards Yo. Back corner, Ethan's gonna trade out Leo. It ain't over yet, but maybe Chronicle, maybe not. Maybe it's Demon 1. He's got the knives out. A 2v2, Alpha and Chronicle to try and get Fnatic across the line.
Oh my God!
He's trying to save them, but it's Alpha up against Demon now. Oh my good God! This
EBG in this map 3. Crisp as hell.
One enemy remains.
You don't do this.
Oh my God. Utility though.
It's OT or it's GG, right? This is it.
Camera taken out.
1 away for Jorgamow on his ult. Quick start for Durka though. Straight up the guts, straight up middle. He's got a challenger here this time though. Ethan, the timing of that is divine, and he gets away with his life. Boaster wants to chase. Oh, Demon 1's waiting! Wanted to drag him down to the depths, but Boaster evades. Heads up to not overcommit there, but they're eyeing up that B site. Is this where they try and end?
Boostio and Com will be tested once again. The Trailblazer actually reveal a little bit of information.
Good stall. Ethan's here now. Flash goes in. He's got a flash for himself as well. They know it now. Doesn't want to pressure that any further.
Leo's pretty far ahead of this time. I don't think noticed yet. Alpha's fallen.
Now 5v3. Boostio looking towards main, doesn't see it, but he does know the players on the way through. Chronicle. Big punish on Boostio there. Com, are you serious? He's gone back to the same spot, and Leo's got him. The cross now. It has to be Ethan's domain, or Fnatic have given themselves a chance here. Spike in hand. That's in Chronicle's hands here. Smoke gonna go in. They waited patiently. Boaster drops down. Heal comes in. They're trying to get Chronicle back up to a better amount of HP.
Jorgamow has a
Here
showstopper though.
comes Jorgamow, but what do they do with this one? Smoke goes in. Demon 1 gonna go down, and he goes down. He's fallen. Sends it. Okay, that is the spike let loose. Now we're down to the 2v2. Ethan and Jorgamow up against Boaster and Leo.
He's still got a nade to stall as well though.
15 seconds.
Ethan can play this slow.
Grenade sent. It sends him running. 10 seconds now. They're working on the clock here. Running it down so low. Boaster down at 64. Ethan gonna spot the cross. But it's Leo's got Jorgamow. Ethan.
Oh my God!
Oh, Leo!